Hello guys. Okay, interestingly, I'm going to take a very short time to address 3 steps to becoming a master of Facebook ads. And please know this is not these steps that are very like these are not the yardstick. So you just need to keep improving yourself and improving your tools, your skills, and the most important thing is understand these 3 steps, and you'll be able to do well in your Facebook ads. So the first thing, what we are going to cover is simply this material. There are three areas I'm going to take, explaining them, trying to use the Facebook to explain, to show you. If you've covered all these, you can skip this video and you can actually, but if you really want to take this course till the end, I would advise that drop any distractions. If you are new to this channel, okay, don't forget to subscribe, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification, because these I upload videos guiding tutorials to guiding you to enjoying your digital marketing skill. So the first thing is to look at the building phase. Now, the building phase, where you come into leveraging Facebook, you have to first of all start with a campaign. You create a campaign. So if you look at my Facebook page, my Facebook account, okay, just go to your account, your ad account, and you can just create a campaign. You create a campaign, giving your campaign an objective, uh whatever the objective may be. All you need is create that campaign, and you are just starting. So you are just testing. You are not, until you have data to take a good decision, you are just testing. So the first phase is the campaign, and I've done tutorials on that, how to create your channel, how to create your campaign, how to different levels of campaigns. So you can check my YouTube channel, check my videos on Facebook for business. I've done so much on that. Now, the pixel. The second thing you should note, after you must have created a campaign, you also need to create a pixel. Now, a pixel is just a measuring tool. If you go to your ads manager, under the measure and report, you see pixel. Okay, once you click on that, it's going to take you to the pixel, where you'll be able to track your audience and what those who visit your website. Like in my own case, those who view the page, those who engage in some activities that you are measuring, you are monitoring. So you want to see uh, those who actually added to cart, and you want to use the opportunity to remarket or retarget those set of people. So you have to set up your pixel. Just need to create a pixel and you add it to your website. And the next one under that is you need to build your sales funnel. I have tutorials on Facebook, linking Facebook with email solution. You can building a sales funnel is just about what sequence of event do you want your potential customers or your traffic to go through, and at the end of that funnel, okay, it is conversion, sales. Okay, you want that if you run a traffic campaign on Facebook, you want to generate potential customers that you can take through series of events, and the end of that event is that they buy your product or they engage in your service or what have you. So you have to take you have to take note of what funnel. Interestingly, I've just uploaded a video, and I'm going to put the link in the description, where I actually showed how you can connect your Facebook page with your MailChimp email automation, so that you can remarket and you can redirect your traffic, your audience. Now will direct them to your products, and create more value. Then when we talk about funnel, there are different models that you can make use of, okay, in your funnel sequence. And of course, you have to test it in order to make sure that what you are giving out, your funnel is active, and you can actually measure the conversion rate. Those traffic you generated, you want to measure how many of those traffic gets to the sales, the product. You want to measure how many of those traffic get checked out. Okay, and that's the funnel that you have to put in place. The next one is building custom audience. Okay, with Facebook you can actually build custom audience, like some of the audiences that you have here that we have created. Just for you to create audience, give it a name. We have custom audience, we have lookalike audience. So some of the audience that we have here, okay, I just want to, let me reduce this uh, camera. Okay, for instance, some of the audience I have here that we have created, we can retarget this set of people, and Facebook had actually created some of them so that we can retarget them, and we can, make use of this population for our business. If you create custom audience, how to create custom audience is just simple. Of course, you can come to you can create custom audience from this end, but most importantly, you just need to come to your account, your ad account, pick, let me just pick traffic for instance, and okay, under this audience you can just set your audience, the set of people you really want to target, and you save them, and that is just creating custom audience. Okay, when you create that audience, you can actually save them, and that is just that, so that you can retarget those set of people. And if you should do this, you can then focus on your first phase, which is setting all this funnel up. We have done tutorials explaining how you can get all this done. It's a very easy procedure that I would want you to go through and gain more insights to it. At this stage, you are the one spending money, and you are the one leveraging and leveraging Facebook to get your potential customer. The second stage is the scaling ad. When you say you scale ad at this stage, you mean you really want to improve your performance, your activities, whether you really want to retarget your customers. So you are going to create a retargeting ads, normal campaign, but you are creating it to retarget those audience that you have initially generated. Okay, probably you have built a funnel, and in your funnel you have a measurement, which is pixel, to measure those who add to cart. Now those who add to cart, you can retarget them because they added to cart, they did not check out. Or those who checked out, that you have another product or upsell that you can really work, you will target your customers with. Now you can also use that customer, those who actually added to cart and checked out. You can use this data, okay, because Facebook is monitoring it with the Facebook pixel. You can use it to build a look-alike audience, a look-alike ad. Now when you say a look-alike ad, you are saying that you have 100,000 people who had probably engaged with your page, and you ask Facebook, this audience, Facebook, go and look for another 100,000 people of this same criteria, this same custom criteria. Probably they are rich, they have a given amount of accounts, or they are online shoppers, they are engaged shoppers, and what have you. So Facebook is going to generate for you potential look-alike of those categories. Okay, then of course, when we say fan page engagement, which is your Facebook page engagement, where people can chat you up, you can post content, you can reply content or comments, and share, like, and all those things that will make your Facebook account, your Facebook page active. Insta engagement, that is Instagram account. Facebook also own Instagram, so engagement should be active on these channels. Now video view engagements. If you are using your ad content, if it is image, text, or video and text and whatever. So video, we want to see how many seconds of duration do people engage with your content. Do we have videos whereby people can even watch your video from the 0 seconds to 15 seconds or 30 seconds and they did not buy? So you can retarget those who actually watch your video from 0 seconds to 30 seconds or to 15 seconds, and you say, Facebook, this is the content, this is the video, I want you to help me retarget those who watch this video up to 15 seconds. So it's only those who watch the video up to 15 seconds that Facebook will then go and show your ads. Probably you have given a discount, okay, or you have given a sort of relief or like added value. So Facebook will then retarget those set of people. And of course, when we say duplicating ad sets, if one ad, the structure, like I've done in several tutorials showing you that the structure of campaign is from the campaign we have the ad sets and we have the ads. So the ad set is where you now select your audience and what have you. So you can duplicate the ad sets that are really working. Here under this place you can select ad sets and you can duplicate them. So a campaign can have more than 5, 10, 20 ad sets, all targeting different audiences, and you'll be able to then analyze which of the assets is really converting, which one are you going to stop, which is are you going to kill, okay, stop it, or which one are you going to scale. So from the assets you'll be able to gather your data and you take a good decision from that. And the next one is scaling sideways. Probably you have one ad set working, you want to like scale it sideways, create more assets, or you raise the budget. Probably an asset that you have put probably $10 and it's reaching out to like 10,000 people per day. You now feel like if you should increase that to $20-30, it means that you will be able to have larger engagements. And these are the scaling ad end, whereby you have to take some decision, you have to know, you have to study, and you have to understand the value and what you are looking for, your objective, and you take the right decision without being emotional. But what will be the decision of those who are just coming into this business and they are panicking, they are like real, they feel like they are losing money? Most beginners, okay, it happens to me. I created a Shopify account and I was actually pumping money, like am I actually gaining with all these things? I said, no, just be patient, you get the data and you take a decision. But then the truth of the matter was, most beginners, the panic mode for beginners is that what they close their store, or they will not be able to take the right decision, or they will not be able to take or go through the right stage, because to them at that stage is like they want that result to be instantaneous, that they want that result to come immediately. And what you should be doing at that stage, if you are really seeing the data, don't be emotional about it, okay? All you need to do is, you have done your research, you know the product is hot selling, it's in need in the marketplace. All you need to do is just go straight and start scaling ad. When we say scale ad, go back to the previous explanation in the second. Start creating retargeting campaign, start creating a lookalike campaign, start creating video view engagement and what have you. Start engaging with people, commenting, and trying to make sure that you establish the bond, grab attention. And that is what you should be doing at that stage. You should not go back and go and relax and say, oh wow, it's like I've lost this effort. No, you've not lost. So this is just the training, the tool, the mindset, and the understanding that you should have. If you understand the tools, what you should have in terms of mindset when you are scaling your business with Facebook Mastery. In the next video, I'm going to explain Instagram and some other tools that you should really focus on if you are coming on board in the digital marketing sphere, and you really want to scale your business idea. What we've been able to achieve from this tutorial so far so good is how to become a master of Facebook ads. And I've looked at 3 phases: the building, the scaling, and the panic mode of my recommendation. And I really want you to see where you are and how you can really be determined to go to the next stage, to go to the next level. The building phase, where you are just starting, you have to understand the tools you need. You need your Facebook pixel installed on your website. You need to build a funnel, and you need to start focusing on your custom audience. Of course, you are not looking for everybody. You are looking for somebody within a given range, probably the age of 20 to 30, and these are your audience. You really need to target those set of people. You don't need to waste your money looking running ads for 40 to 50 people, 50 years people, and what have you. And the retargeting or the scaling phase, where you need to retarget and create a lookalike ads, engage on your Facebook page, engage on your Instagram, see your video engagement, and start duplicating your assets, or killing or stopping some assets that are not working, scaling them aside, or raising your budget. These are what you should be looking at the scaling end. And the last but not the least is the panic mode, and what I recommend, or what you should be doing. Don't close your store. You just need to understand that when the going gets tough, it's only the tough that gets going. So till next week, when I'll be uploading and giving you an explanatory concept with digital marketing tools. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. My name is Fetuga Mojeed Olalekon, and if you have subscribed, if you are a subscriber, comment, like, share, so that people can benefit from this tutorial and this guide. Till next week, all the best.